The choice game. They have many options, but here's what you need to understand. Most people aren't looking for the best. They're looking for what moves them, what stirs something inside them, what they can't stop thinking about. Being the better person won't make them choose you. Being the most unforgettable presence will. So, how do you become that? That's where Dark Stoic Psychology comes in, where ancient Stoic wisdom meets modern psychological dominance. Let's go deeper. 1. Silence. Your first weapon. Never underestimate the power of saying nothing. Marcus Aurelius, paraphrased. Most people fill silence with noise. They speak too soon, too much, too often. But you do the opposite. You let your silence stretch just long enough to create tension. Why? Because the human brain hates unresolved tension. If you say less, their mind works harder to interpret you. That's how you become memorable, by being the puzzle they can't solve. Dark psychological trigger. Silence creates a psychological vacuum. The mind fills it with curiosity, and curiosity becomes addiction. 2. Don't reflect. Disrupt average people mirror others. But if you want to stand out, you must become a disruption in their routine. You don't act like the rest. You're composed when others are loud. You're thoughtful when others overshare. You're detached where others beg for attention. They won't know why, but they'll feel different around you, and difference equals attraction. Stoic strategy. Be like nature, powerful, unmoved. Let them orbit around your calm instead of chasing theirs. 3. Control the tempo. People chase what's rare, so never be constantly available. Never reply instantly. Never show them they're a priority too soon. Let them wonder where you are. Let them feel the space between interactions. This isn't about playing games. It's about making them realize your time is a privilege, not a default. Psychological principle. We value what we wait for. We crave what is unpredictable. That's why you must become the variable in their emotional pattern. 4th, deliver microdopamine hits. Don't pour your heart out. Instead, offer small doses of genuine emotion, a moment of real eye contact, a compliment that cuts deep, a shared memory that feels intimate. Then, pull back. Why? Because this emotional give and retreat creates highs and lows, the same pattern the brain experiences during addiction. Dark insight. When someone feels emotional spikes around you, they start associating you with emotional intensity. And that's dangerous, because it makes them crave you without logic. 5. The power of mystery. You don't owe them your full story. Leave gaps. Leave questions unanswered. Let them guess your past. Let them wonder what you're thinking. Let them obsess over the parts of you they haven't figured out. Psychological truth. The brain is wired to complete stories. When you don't give them all the information, they mentally chase what's missing. They'll keep coming back, hoping to uncover more. 6. Never be the hunter. B. The prize most people chase. But when you chase, you signal that you're trying to earn them. In doing so, you lower your own perceived value. You must flip the frame. You are the prize. You don't chase. You attract. You don't prove yourself. They do. Dark Stoic frame shift. When you choose yourself with such certainty, others feel compelled to choose you, just to share in that confidence. 7th, presence. Win without words. When you walk into a room, your presence should speak before your mouth does. Stillness, calm, controlled body language, eyes that scan but don't seek. That's Stoic dominance. You're not the loudest, but you're the one they keep looking at. Power hack. Control your breathing. Speak slowly. Pause deliberately. These micro signals make you seem superior, even if you say little. 8. Give them a taste of depth. Here's a psychological trick most never use. Offer depth once. Show them a side of you that's thoughtful, wise, emotionally intelligent, but don't stay there. Return to your grounded, composed self immediately after. This contrast creates emotional whiplash, and that is unforgettable. They'll wonder, how can someone be so strong and yet so soulful? And that internal tension keeps them hooked. 9. Never seek approval, offer experience. Approval seeking is weakness, but experience offering is power. You don't try to win them over. You offer them a chance to experience what life feels like in your world. That world, it's quiet, deep, bold, stoic, and if they can't handle it, that's on them. Psychological trick. When people feel like they're being offered a rare lifestyle, they'll fight to earn your approval because they're afraid of missing out. 10. Be prepared to walk away. Here's the final and most powerful principle. You cannot control who chooses you, but you can control who you choose to tolerate. Most people stay hoping to be picked. You walk away if you're not valued, because the greatest form of persuasion is indifference to rejection. You want them to choose you? Then live in such a way that they realize no one else makes them feel what you do. No one else thinks like you, talks like you, moves like you. And once you're gone, no one else compares. Final message. Dark Stoic psychology isn't about manipulation. It's about mastering yourself so deeply that others are drawn in by force, not invitation. You don't beg, you don't chase. You simply exist in your truth so powerfully that their only logical decision is choosing you. And if they don't, it's their loss, because you were never competing. You were simply standing still, while others ran in circles trying to be chosen. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more life-changing wisdom.